Heather Dean Locklear was born on September 25th, 1961, in Los Angeles, California, and grew up in the San Fernando Valley in a household that balanced discipline with imagination. Her father, a former Marine turned academic, emphasized responsibility, structure, and perseverance, while her mother, a production executive, nurtured creativity and artistic expression. This combination of guidance and encouragement instilled in Heather a strong work ethic alongside a love for the arts, shaping a foundation that valued both ambition and self-expression. Even as a child, she displayed sensitivity, thoughtfulness, and emotional awareness, qualities that would later become central to her personal and professional life. Family bonds were important to her, and her early experiences of both challenge and encouragement quietly prepared her for the public life she would one day lead. Adolescence and the search for belonging. Heather's teenage years were marked by a quiet struggle to find her place in the world. She often felt ordinary, overlooked, and unsure of herself, navigating typical adolescent insecurities alongside a desire to belong. Social groups seemed elusive, and she sometimes faced teasing or self-doubt, yet these experiences strengthened her resilience. School plays became a sanctuary, allowing her to step into characters that commanded attention and offered validation in a way that daily life often did not. On stage, Heather discovered a version of herself that felt confident, empowered, and fully alive, foreshadowing the path she would eventually follow as an actress. These early experiences of finding identity through performance helped shape her professional poise and emotional depth. A fork in the road at UCLA, although Heather initially considered a career in psychology or research, her time at UCLA introduced a new direction. A modeling opportunity for a campus catalog unexpectedly opened a window into the world of cameras and casting, igniting curiosity and excitement she had not anticipated. While modeling itself was brief and did not provide lasting fulfillment, it became the bridge to acting, a path that would soon capture her attention entirely. Heather's transition into auditions and performance was gradual but deliberate. As she approached each opportunity with thoughtfulness and a willingness to explore a new form of expression, what started as a chance encounter soon became a calling that would define much of her life. Learning under the spotlight. Heather's early acting experiences were defined by determination and growth. When she joined the cast of Dynasty, she stepped into an environment of high visibility and pressure, surrounded by seasoned professionals. Initially nervous and uncertain, she devoted herself to learning the craft, listening to feedback, and improving her technique. Her commitment transformed challenges into opportunities for growth, allowing her to evolve into a confident performer whose presence became essential to the series. These formative years taught her the value of perseverance, humility, and professionalism, qualities that would underpin her long career in the industry. Becoming a household name through Dynasty and T.J. Hooker, Heather became a familiar face on television, embodying characters who were poised, charismatic, and often commanding. While audiences saw glamour and confidence, her private life reflected a quieter, disciplined dedication to her work. She balanced the demands of stardom with a focus on personal growth, honing her craft and steadily building a reputation as a reliable and talented actress. By the late 1980s, Heather's name was synonymous with success, and her career trajectory suggested both opportunity and influence. The recognition she received was a testament not only to her natural talent, but also to the persistence and thoughtfulness she brought to each role. The Melrose Place phenomenon. Heather's role as Amanda Woodward on Melrose Place in the 1990s marked a defining moment in her career. Originally intended as a short-term role, Amanda's sharp wit, confidence, and emotional complexity captured audiences' attention, elevating the series into a cultural touchstone. Critics and fans alike celebrated Heather's performance, recognizing her ability to blend strength with nuance, and the character quickly became iconic. This period showcased Heather's capacity to shape a story, command a screen, and leave a lasting impact on viewers, solidifying her place in television history and demonstrating the power of an actor's presence to redefine a project. reinvention through comedy. Heather's versatility became even more apparent when she transitioned into comedic roles, particularly with her work on Spin City. Her performance revealed a keen sense of timing, adaptability, and humor, highlighting her ability to move seamlessly between drama and comedy. Colleagues appreciated her professionalism and collaborative spirit, and audiences embraced this new dimension of her talent. By exploring different genres, Heather demonstrated that her artistry extended beyond familiar archetypes, proving that growth and reinvention were possible at every stage of her career. A career that refused to fade. As television evolved, Heather continued to work on projects like Boston Legal, where she took on more mature and nuanced roles. No longer relying solely on glamour or intensity, she embraced characters that reflected depth and subtlety, showing an enduring commitment to her craft. Her career longevity was a testament to her adaptability, skill, and willingness to approach each role with thoughtfulness. Even as the spotlight became less intense, Heather's dedication and presence remained a quiet force, illustrating that a career built on substance and perseverance can sustain both relevance and respect. Love, intensity, and emotional growth. Heather's personal life mirrored the intensity and passion she brought to her work. Her relationships, particularly her marriage to musician Ava Sambora, reflected a deep desire for connection, stability, and family. Together, they welcomed a daughter, Ava, who became central to Heather's sense of purpose. While relationships naturally evolved over time, Heather's experiences underscored the importance of emotional connection, growth, and learning from life's transitions. These experiences shaped her perspective on love, family, and resilience, enriching her understanding of what truly matters beyond public recognition. A daughter as an anchor. Throughout the ebbs and flows of her career and personal life, Heather's bond with Ava remained a source of grounding and support. Their relationship exemplified love, mutual respect, and emotional nourishment, offering Heather a sense of stability that extended beyond the public eye. Ava's presence reminded Heather of her priorities and provided motivation to continue growing and nurturing herself as both a mother and a person. This bond highlights the sustaining power of family and the ways in which personal connections can offer meaning, joy, and resilience in the midst of life's challenges. Speaking with compassion. When reflecting on her life, Heather's experiences encourage empathy rather than judgment. Her journey illustrates the human response to change, challenge, and growth, and her willingness to continue evolving serves as a quiet lesson in resilience. By navigating life with care, intention, and reflection, she demonstrates that personal development often comes in small, consistent steps, and that vulnerability can coexist with strength. Her story reminds audiences that the complexity of life cannot be simplified, and that understanding and compassion are key to appreciating the paths others take. Later, love and gentle hope. In more recent years, Heather has cultivated relationships characterized by calm, support, and shared values rather than drama. These connections reflect her desire for balance, emotional safety, and mutual respect, highlighting the personal wisdom she has gained over time. By prioritizing stability and thoughtful companionship, Heather exemplifies how life can be guided by reflection and intentionality, and how fulfillment often grows from relationships that nurture growth rather than demand performance. Redefining legacy. Heather Locklear's legacy is both artistic and personal. She helped define eras of television, created memorable performances, and influenced countless actors who followed. Beyond her professional achievements, her openness and emotional depth challenge unrealistic expectations placed on public figures, offering a model of resilience and humanity. Heather's story reminds audiences that success does not eliminate complexity, and that personal growth, self-awareness, and seeking support are powerful forms of strength. Her influence extends beyond the screen, resonating in how people understand vulnerability, empathy, and enduring presence. Life beyond the spotlight. Today, Heather embraces a quieter life, prioritizing privacy, family, and well-being over constant visibility. While she occasionally reconnects with fans, or participates in special events, her focus has shifted toward personal balance, reflection, and meaningful engagement with those closest to her. This slower pace reflects a deliberate choice to live intentionally, drawing on the lessons learned from decades of experience. By valuing calm, connection, and mindfulness, Heather exemplifies a different kind of success, one rooted in self-care, emotional awareness, and thoughtful living. Final reflection. Heather Locklear is not defined solely by her fame or her challenges, but by the fullness of her life and the care with which she has navigated it. She demonstrates that strength can be gentle, that growth can be continuous, and that living with intention and compassion creates a legacy that extends far beyond screens and headlines. Her story is a reminder that even after years in the spotlight, life offers opportunities for healing, meaningful connection, and a quieter, enduring kind of strength that continues to shine.